Welcome back to
What does this do?
Oh god. Yeah, that's right. Choke.
I guess I get the fire spell.
We're playing Blasphemous. You need to get
Blasphemous.
You need to get a lighter and some green, dude.
Some green, dude.
Yeah, then some
Some herbage.
You get some fucking loud.
Oh, this looks like a crab claw. No. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't humor me. I'm not humorous. I'm not a boner. Humor, bone, get it, huh?
No, I don't know.
Dude, I had to work on a Jeep the other day at work.
Yeah?
And,
Did you get to drive it?
I did. But
What?
It smelled
Slaps?
loud, dude.
Oh.
It was...
No, we're not doing this.
That guy fucking rolled into our
this.
parking lot, put his joint out. And I was like, I caught a contact high just from fucking parking the stupid fucking thing. And I took it on a test drive later, and I got curious, and I opened the fucking console, and there was just like a fucking, it just had a bunch of roaches, like just little bits of...
Oh, dude probably gets really ripped and just drives off-road.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, why would you just leave that shit in there when you brought it into
To a
the
public
shop?
place to get worked on.
Yeah.
Dude lives the life, I guess. I don't
man.
know. Not the life I would live.
Look at my health right now.
I
Look
can't
at
see
your
it.
life, look at your choices.
Those flea guys are much less annoying than the ones in Castlevania.
Yeah, those fleas are like ding 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 ding. These guys are just like boing.
Oh, Nelly.
Who named a horse Nelly?
I don't know. It's a good name, though.
It's a good name for a neigh.
Nelson.
I don't exactly want to deal with this.
Well, you might.
One little slip, and my tit is ripped.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna hang down here.
No, beat her
man.
ass.
Oh my god.
Woo! Woo! Yeah.
I saw your life flash before my eyes.
Shoot.
Fire looks fucking cool.
I know, and then it like breaks at the end. Yeah.
The
It's,
lava is kind of weak looking to me, honestly.
oh, he did it. He did the voice.
Hey,
What?
you got excommunicated from the church.
Good.
I don't want to go to church.
I don't want to talk to you. Look at this fancy ladder over here. Did you forget about this?
Oh yeah, you got yourself a little shortcut there now. Forget about that one.
Yeah, now you can do anything.
This place is a
you
fucking
want.
maze. I don't know where I was, which way I went,
You do.
what I had done.
You got a map.
Oh yeah, you do have a map.
You do
actually.
have a map. And you know
I don't know how to
to
fucking read that.
What's that red thing?
That's where you lost your life.
Oh.
That's where you get those things back.
Oh, so you can go back and get like all the ones where you died earlier?
I mean, it's better to just not give a shit about it and then find the next statue that will expel.
Yeah, but you can if you wanted to.
If you want to.
Can't go that way.
Otherwise, it sucks.
I figured it was gonna be like Dark Souls, where once you died a second time, the first one's gone forever.
No, they're still there.
Cool.
You can pick them back up if you want. Just kind of a pain in your cock.
Oh shit!
Laser
So
ghosts.
once again, I was not paying attention.
So you have to backtrack to get your magic back.
Yeah, fuck all that noise. We're not really using a whole lot of
Gotta get
magic right
back.
now anyway, so.
Backtrack, magic, back.
oh
And
my
I guess
God.
your fervor restores a little bit. Is it over time or whenever you kill something?
No, I
when
mean
I
when
hit-
you hit things, like see how
Okay,
it's
so-
like
yeah.
lighten up.
Well, I saw that, but I wasn't sure like when it was happening, like if it was just over time or when he was killing things. You know.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean the Arctic. I. Down there.
Fuck it, dude. This game is so tight.
I know, dude. It only got a 7.
Really?
A lot of reviewers gave it like not really. That's not a low score, but I mean it's not like impressive.
It's above average, I guess, but still, it's lower than I would have expected.
Yeah, I expected at least an 8.
I want to say I feel like there was a lot of hype for this game, but really, I think
Oh,
I've only been hearing it from
shit.
you and Isaiah. So
It got a lot of love over at like E3. and-
Oh my God.
Yeah, you
whoa, dude,
can't
you
get
can't
on
even touch that vase.
can't get on it, buddy.
You think you're out of range and you're not.
Yeah, it got a lot of praise at E3 and then game show thing, Gamescom. Yeah, it got a bunch there. But like, it's not as talked about.
Yeah.
I don't know why. It really sucks because it's very deserving of it.
Did
Just
you read any reviews that specifically said why they didn't give it more?
The complaint was for some of the same reasons that a buddy of ours like talked about.
It's too hard.
Kinda, sorta.
Really?
Kinda, yeah.
That's what people were reviewing it bad?
Well, it wasn't that it was too hard. It was the fact that with it being 2D, it felt like the difficulty was more as an annoyance versus like designed as it being difficult.
Like it was just like unfair.
Like in some spots it can feel that way, but the thing is at the same time, for one, there's no true penalty for death. You lose your ability to get magic. So like those accidental deaths you get, it's not really that big of a deal. It doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah. There are a lot of spots like this. Just
like you
by
can
like
get
level design. I noticed that he's getting backed into corners and shit.
But at the same time, you can get out of it, or the next time you like come back down here, like it's basically if you're negligent and you don't pay attention to what you're doing, that's how you get fucked.
Yeah.
And that doesn't feel unfair to me. And this was what I mentioned in the comments was because of the fact that this is a two-dimensional game, it has its own restriction already because you are only in two-dimensional space. So the things you would have to tweak to make it difficult but fair is you would tweak things like hitboxes.
We really need to go this way.
And movement and like
what are the other
hits on enemies. Versus if you play a Souls game, you have a larger realm of movement to handle. But when you're dealing with a game where most people would treat it very casually, that's why most people would probably think, well, you know, it feels clunky in that sense. It's not really.
Yeah.
The other part of it, and it wasn't even just the difficulty thing, though. It was also the fact that some of the upgrades that you get and things like that, first off, it's difficult to understand what certain things do.
Yeah.
And
the
other
inventory and the upgrade, the skill tree or whatever was a little overwhelming to me at first when we
It was overwhelming, and at the same time, it doesn't really like you basically level up. You don't really follow like your own tree to do it. It's just you level it up and you already have all the things. Like you don't. Basically, you can't make it really your own character, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That was the complaints.
Well,
but at the same time,
not
this
every
is a
game
new.
is like that. I mean,
I understand this is basically taking two concepts of two different games.
Actually,
two very familiar concepts of two different games, but at the same time, it still feels new in a sense.
Yeah.
It feels new in a sense that, like we've really never had this level of like difficulty with this kind of a game. Because if you play like Castlevania or whatever, like you can get out of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You can cheese a lot of things and use a bunch of crazy abilities to like beat things asses.
Castlevania didn't really get hard until they were throwing like a ton of shit at you.
Yeah,
all
exactly.
At once.
Whereas with this, you just have to be more deliberate with your motions and your hits, which I like.
Yeah.
I prefer that.
I think that's a little more fun than just here. I'm gonna fucking throw as many enemies at you as I can and just see what you can do.
With this, you have to be deliberate with what you're doing and where you're going.
Like I'm thinking about those fucking schmoos in that Wizard of Oz part of that castle.
Yep, that was just stupid.
Oh my god, that was so frustrating.
That was basically becoming bullet hell at that point.
Yeah.
Whereas this, no, it's you watch when you're running into things and. Like you gotta pay attention to what you're doing, and nothing takes that much health unless you run into like a really big enemy. So I don't know. I was torn between the fact that this thing could use some minor tweaks to improve the formula. But for the most part, nothing about it felt off.
Yeah.
So yeah, no,
It's overall, it seems it's really, really well
and
done.
not only that, but just the artwork alone.
Yeah, it's fucking gorgeous.
The artwork and the soundtrack. The story is like well put together and simple enough to understand.
Just the whole like mood that they've been able to set.
Yep.
It's
that I've
very,
never honestly seen in a two-dimensional game in a long time.
Very immersive.
Exactly.
So,
Like I've really not seen anything with this amount of like beauty to it in a two-dimensional game. Especially using pixel art, which at times can be difficult to manage and like make. I would be eager to see something like this, like with this level of polish. Like we do like a Metroid-ish style game.
Yeah, that'd be cool, like a sci-fi type thing.
Yeah, something sci-fi, and with this level of detail and polish. So yeah, my hope is that this studio continues to like go forward on this.
Who developed this game? What's the name of the studio that did this? Do you know?
It had the number 7 in it. I don't remember.
Yeah. I'll have to look that one up later. Haven't even thought about that until just now.
Yeah. I think I don't know the pixel artist that did it, but in particular, I remember looking online, looking at Pixel Dark Souls. I just typed in that set of words, and I found an artist which I can match up some of the tiles and stuff in this to what they did.
Yeah.
I think it was the same artist.
Really?
And I think about that too, and I think about the fact that there's so many goddamn artists out there who have like just made 1 or 2 images of something or made something that would be perfectly eligible to help develop an indie title.
Oh yeah. That's a lot of fucking work though. I mean,
it is.
would want to be.
But what I'm saying is there's a lot of talent out there that could potentially build something like great.
Yeah.
Man, hell, I even think about intermingling studios making certain games. Let me try to figure out a better way to say that. Like,
it's spicy.
The spicy juice.
Come on.
because I know I think about a lot of the companies like Konami who are
Yeah.
kind of
this
sucking
is-
dick right now.
This is totally not relevant to anything that we're talking about, but why aren't there any like peppermint flavored drinks?
Because that would be disgusting.
I don't think it would be very good, but I'm
Nothing
curious why they
happened.
don't exist.
Hit it.
So the red candle's lit and nothing happens, and you found a blue candle earlier that you literally couldn't even interact with.
Yeah, I think you have to show up here later. I don't know why there's no peppermint flavored drinks. I'm a little upset about that.
I would try it.
There's peppermint like alcohol.
True. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there is. I'm thinking like
Peppermint
soft drinks or
schnapps.
juice or something though.
Oh god, gross. Like no, because think of mint and orange juice.
Well, yeah, but not orange juice. I just want like
Minty orange juice.
like a mint like energy drink or something, you know?
I mean, there's mint tea, mint green tea,
That's fair.
Oh, this is where I died, yeah.
but there's no like minty
Yeah,
sodas.
you can tell because there's a little garden gnome right there.
You know, here's
say
a
it.
concept for a drink that I made like a long time ago. Minty root beer.
I can kind of see that working out a little bit. I think that would be a good thing.
think of root beer. It has that kind of like mintish taste to it
It's
already.
already kind of got that almost like a
But
menthol
imagine if you
type.
went a little further with it and, you know, kind of gave it more of a, like a true herbal mint undertaste.
Do you not like minty things?
No.
I'm not crazy about it, but this
That'd
is
be a
gonna
cool
sound
concept.
like
I tried to.
Ooh.
I tried.
I'm gonna sound like a fucking fuckboy, but I had a mint jewel pod yesterday, and I was like, damn, this actually tastes really good. I didn't think I liked mint things.
Julep.
He's clever.
And that's what got me thinking about it. And then you said something about the spicy juice falling from the sky, and I was like, oh, spicy
Yeah,
juice.
like the
mint.
spicy
Yeah,
juice.
All right. That's where my brain was when I brought that up. Anyway, I don't,
Here we go.
Not that anybody fucking
No more
cares.
of that bullshit.
You like the spicy juice.
I just want to
Little
try
bit,
it, dude. That's all.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah. Keep going.
Hey, butt cheeks.
Oh, listen to that music though.
Look at those flowers, though.
Require dried flowers bathed in tears.
What does that do?
It could just be dried flowers. It had to be sad dried flowers. Olive tree petals, which frosty tree berries.
Well, it is that time again. You can read all you want, but it is that time. We'll find out what's going on. Oh yeah, see?
Alright, bye guys.
Good night, every flotty.